Alright, this should be good to go now. Let me go over here real quick. I'll text my wife and let her know, since she wanted to watch as well. Alright, so I've already opened up my first box at this point. Got our commons here. Got our secret rares, our rares. Plenty of good ones, lots of cool art. Got our secret rares going. Action points. Then our star, we got Garo. That's pretty cool. Now, let's get into what we want to actually see, which is I got 3 more of these to go, and then I've got Digimon World Convergence, which I'm really, really excited about that. That's going to be the cherry on top when we're done. I should have brought a knife. What else I should have gotten? It's a trash can, but live and learn. Alright, let's see what we get in our first little promo pack. I always feel bad opening these because I feel like I'm going to bend the crap out of it. It's a terrible tornado. Okay. Get the sleeve for it. I'll go right in with my Genos. Cool. To my lovely wife, if you're watching in the other room, if you could bring me a trash can or something, I would really appreciate it. Got the promo card with the normal. So King is who I'm really looking for. I did get the SR of him already. If I could get any kind of star with him, that'd be awesome. Well, here's the hollow version of him. And a Saitama, nice, dude. Let me see, do I have this Saitama yet? I don't think I even got a Saitama. I didn't, nice, okay. Really cool. First SR for the pack. For the box. Nice, dude. It's gonna go up here real quick. My hollow pile over here. Good to go. Lots of good ones in here. Speed of Sound Sonic. We're going to have a ton of bulk, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. Boros. I think when I'm done with the couple boxes that we've got here, I think I'm going to move into opening an ETB or so of Pokemon. So I've got a couple Twilight Masquerades I really want to open. There's another my boy, King. Moomin Rider and Fist of Flowing Water, Crushing Rock. Look at that hollow pattern too, that's sick. I like how his eyes light up too with it. It's super cool. Let me know too if you oops, fuck. Oops. Let me know how audio levels and everything are too, and I can adjust it as needed. Okay. Pig God. Atomic Samurai. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's probably the SR for the box. That's super cool. I'm glad at least it was an SR. I got the Goro from the last box as my star card, but that was just a rare. This is a super rare. Cool, I'm gonna throw him into a sleeve real quick. Not my all-time favorite character, but definitely, especially if you read the manga, this is definitely one of the cooler characters. Put him up there. Take a quick break. Just double check the feed and such. Again, we've got a lot of packs to go. With 16 packs per box, and we had 4 boxes total. We got 3 to go. It's going to be plenty of opening to do. Let's open this up while I'm waiting for that to open. There we go. Oh, nice. We're getting our first action point. So I don't know if these are totally seeded per box or what, but I've been getting, for the Union Arena boxes I've opened, 2 per box, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go. I moved Atomic in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Genos again. Fist of Flowing Water, Crushing Rock. No, that's the Whirling Wind, Flowing Water, Roaring Chi, Rending Skyfist. Perfect. It's a good thing they only use that move once. Metal Bat. Shiny Genos, and nice, dude. A totally common one, but it's just so cool looking. This one I think has a like a gold variant to it as well, and it's just extremely good looking. I think this is the other one that has it. This is off to a pretty good start. I love the action point arts. Really big fan of that. Let's see, I'll put that right in there. Man, this is not the card quality I'm used to with Pokemon cards. Stuff actually... It's actually made right. It's durable. Super S, Zombie Man, Armored Gorilla, Darkshine. The King Engine, dude. Gyro, Turbo Tornado. Nice, I don't think I've got this yet. Hellish Blizzard, and... Nice. The normal SR for it. Nice, dude. Knocking it all over. Perfect. Should really get those little stand things that you stand up your cards and make it look all nice and pretty. Let me go grab my card trash can real quick so I don't make a humongous mess. That would be most ideal. I'll be right back. So I'm being told there's no background noise, which is not how it should be. Super weird, man. So it's weird because my voice is coming through. The desktop audio shows that it's also playing because I've got some music in the background, but weird that it's not playing. Let me try something real quick. Maybe let me know if it changes. This has been such a pain in the butt to fiddle with to try to get it going. Just for it to not work 100%. If I hit this button. Let me know if you can hear that whenever you guys get around to it. Let me know if you can hear that whenever you guys get around to it. Let me know if you can hear that whenever you guys... Hey, you can hear that looping, that's weird. Super strange. Let me check this one more time. Ouch. Where's the bag? Alright. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't, I didn't have any audio coming through for a second. Ugh, so sorry, Kevin. You know I don't mean to disappoint my favorite viewer. You got that big old #1 right next to you. So real quick, just so you know and you're all caught up on the box, and tell me when the audio gets bad too. We did already pull out the SR star for the box, which was Speed O Sound Sonic. But We've only gotten one action point so far, and thankfully it was a cool looking one. So that's cool. And here comes the other action point right here. Zoom. Enhance. Getting a whole lot of bulk. And as you know what I want to do with this, that's a good thing. And action point. Okay. At least it's something I don't have. Atomic Samurai King, Silver Fang Metal Bat, and Saitama and Genos together. Nice. Can't read that, but still cool. Sick. Again, let me know if my voice is not high enough, low enough, whatever, compared to the music in the background, because to me the music's really loud, but I've also got some jank set up for my audio. And there we go. The Lawson speedrun, any percent, learn how to read Japanese. Pig God. The Throat Goat. Eyelashes and Wild Monkey. Puri Puri Prisoner, Beast King. Metal Knight. Blizzard Bunch. Audio's a bit louder than voice. Alright, try that. You let me know if that sounds better. Saitama with his video game. A Serious Punch, and Goro. It's actually really nice looking. I dig it. Much better, perfect. Thank you for the input. Oh. Esper Sisters. At this point I've got enough cards where I could probably just learn how to play the game too, but I don't think anybody really plays the game. Dragon Pummelin? Oh, that's Metal Bat's ability. Tempest Wind. Hellish Blizzard. Speedo Sound Sonic again, and... oh, Genos. Let me see real quick if I've got him already in the lineup. I don't think so. No, I don't. Nice. It's a good new pickup. Yeah, big fan. That's cool. He'll go in this pile. Thanks for commenting, and subscribing, Kevin. No one's ever done that for me. Especially not you. I'm gonna put my trash bin in a better spot. There we go. Flashy Flash. Buff Old Man, and nice, another SR. Hellish Blizzard. Now this one I'm pretty sure I already have. I should really just keep this up, like right here. Yeah, that one's a duplicate. Thankfully it's a good one. We're just about halfway done, a little over half for this box, and then we got two more. Another Dark Shine. Genus. Pig God. I love Eyelashes. He's so funny. Phoenix Man. Hero. Child Emperor. Saitama. It's pretty cool. And then Incineration Cannon. Alright. It's not bad. It's not great, but not bad. I'm running out of space for these commons. Of course. Windblade. So that's his big move. Windblade kick. Shiny Mosquito Girl. And... oh, nice! A Saitama. So now I got him in his casual clothes and his hero clothes. It's a nice card. See if I can get the shine in the back. It says One Punch in the background. Super cool. Happy about that. Not again, dude. There we go. Genos, Stinger, Goro. Death Gatlin is actually a pretty cool one. I just love the idea of a hero that his whole idea is just dumping a ton of shots on someone. Carnage Kabuto. On My Mask. And Goro. This one's cool too, the shine on it. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, the holographic pattern is right on his eyes. It's pretty neat. Dig it. Oh, did you actually like get the pre-purchase for it, Kevin? For the Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Because I just saw someone going through it. There's a dude on the grading Discord that I'm a part of, and he's always just such a like cock about like everything. He's just such an asshole. And he's always like, when are you gonna grade Yu-Gi-Oh? Here, real quick. Oh, nice. I don't have this yet. And he's always just like, Yu-Gi-Oh's the best, Yu-Gi-Oh's the best. And then he shows me the, here, let me pull it up real quick. I don't know if that, oh, that's going to ruin everything, never mind. Let me do this. Let me move that over to here. He was showing me... there is a new rarity called Grandmaster Rare. I'll just pull it up real quick. A new rarity called Grandmaster Rare. That looks really, like, nutty, actually. No, I was, like, asking him, wake up your elemental hero. I was like, that is such a cool card. Like, I would love that. I said, I just don't know why they chose the heroes that they did. Like, isn't that Necrofear? Am I not, like, mistaken? Necrofear? And then Neo Bubbleman. Like, Neo Bubbleman. Like, come on, dude. Wildheart, whatever, you know. Shining Wingman, perfect. That's a great one. Why did they choose Neo Bubbleman? You can't even play him. And I'm like, that's sick. Why did they choose Neo Bubbleman? You can't even play it. What do you mean? They were all playable in meta at one point. Neo Bubbleman was never meta because you could never play him. He was literally unplayable. And yet... I just don't get it. Let's wrap up this box real quick and then we can get on to the next one. I love Neo Bubbleman. Yeah, remember when Metamorphosis was allowed in meta? Yeah. And then remember when it was very quickly just removed from the meta because... Oh, there's Tario. I don't think we've gotten him yet. Just morons. That's all there is to it. Cool cards, though. Big fan. Genos. And another Speed of Sound Sonic. Okay. Nice SR. So I got the SR Star. I think another SR of them as well. Yeah, so 2 different variants of the SRs. The SR Star, and then I've got a couple of the commons of them as well. Or rares. Normal rares. Alright, last pack of the set. Or of the box. Graded Yu-Gi-Oh cards are going to be so sick, dude. Because, like, I don't think anyone's going to bring them to tournaments to mac on people with their, like, $10,000 Dark Magician. That would blow me away if that was, like, something that people did, but you don't see that anywhere. Granted, you don't see people really playing right now anyways. Gotetsu, nice. Washed-Out Man. Another Windblade. Bomb, Carnage Kabuto. Boros. Anything good for the last one? Nah, not really. Hollow Boros, though. The card quality of this stuff is, like, really nice. I was showing my wife when we were opening the box earlier. And it's just, it's, like, nice and thick. Nice, thick, durable, real good cards. Alright, so the 2 action points. I think this is just like what happens. There's 2 action points in every box. Pretty happy with these so far. These are the 2 that I got earlier, so at least they're all different at this point. And then as far as SRs go, I've got... hard to grab them all. Let's go in that pile. Got Saitama, 2 different ones. King, which I'm still looking for the bigger kings. There's a couple of them. Blizzard, Silverfang, Goro, Blizzard again. I think there's 2 separate ones. Let me see. Nope, these are the same one. Terrible Tornado, Speed of Sound Sonic, a duplicate, and then a different version of it. Oh, whoop. And Genos. So that's the SR pile. So for the stars, I've got the rare star version of Goro. And Speedo Sound Sonic. So there's going to be our stars, action point pile. And we've got our 2 promos that we've gotten from the promotional. Like box topper kind of thing. Nothing special. Nothing crazy. No big deal. I need to make sure I make a rare pile. Do it like that. Alright. Ashley, if you can hear this crunching on the stream too, it's the dog eating that bottle again. Another sealed box. You've lost your bottle privileges, ma'am. Just kidding. Here you go. Oh my gosh, catch it! I just threw it back at her and she, like, winced. And then I just hit her on the head with the bottle that she was eating. If that crunching is way too much, just let me know and I'll just get her in the other room. Okay. Cool. Alright, what's in box number 3? Promo pack limited first edition. Oh my gosh. Another Genos. Great promo. Oh, doubling up on the promo cards. Let's get into it. Monster Cells. Hellfire Flame, Saitama, and Fist of Flowing Water, Crushing Rock again. Nice. Kev, if you're still around too, Tag doesn't take Yu-Gi-Oh yet, just because they only, they have machine learning with their AI, so it's not AI, excuse me. Machine learning isn't necessarily AI, but the machine learning that they use to help them grade isn't quite ready for a different sized card, so they only take the TCG sized cards. So the second that they're able to do Yu-Gi-Oh, which they were supposed to have it done by the end of this year, but they had a couple snags, which, whatever. The second that they're able to, man, I know I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be subbing that, what do you call it, the Black Rose Dragon that I've got. Genos, Hellish Blizzard. A Blizzard Bunch. I haven't gotten this yet. Another Atomic Samurai. Another King. Like the eyes in the background, his intimidating aura. Baby girl, why do you love that? It's like the loudest toy that we've got. It is. I think it's just the loudest toy. So cute though, even though she's tearing up the floors and chewing stuff she shouldn't, and you know, everything else. So cute. I don't know if I've got that common one yet. Speaking of common, Common Rider. Another awesome Serious Punch, dude. Super S. I really like that shine. Looks like we're getting an action point. Love these. Hope it's not a duplicate, but we'll take whatever. Merman Rider. Nice. Double check, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Already got that one. That's just fine. No SRs yet, so definitely haven't hit the star, so we'll get to it here pretty soon. Metal Bat, I don't know if I've gotten him yet. It's a nice terrible tornado too. Genos, another Goro, and dude, I'm so sick of them. Like, we've had enough Speed of Sound Sonics now. It's time to stop. It's bound to happen. Stinger, Goro. Oops, there you go. There's something shiny back there, but I think it's just a common yellow. Turbo Tornado, and no. Nice. I think that's a duplicate still of the one we just got. Let me see. Yep, it's a dupe. But that's okay. 2 SRs so far, and they're both duplicates. I know you can't feel it, but this texture is awesome on these. See if it shows up the shine. I think you can really start to see it. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good night. The vibes are immaculate. Metal Bat. It's a really cool Goro. His eye is shiny again with the hollow. Another Hellish Blizzard. Okay. So we got the Esper twins back to back. Both as dupes, but still. Super cool. So the big thing that we're hunting out of here, out of these $50 packs. Ugh, $50 pack is a $16 card, so. Dude, what the hell? Okay. We're just gonna go to the baby mode. Nope, even that's not working. So I think if all else fails, we'll just pull the old credit card out and go onto eBay. It's a cool monster association. Boros, Psychic Power, Metal Bat, Mosquito Girl, and... oh, another action point. Did I miss that? Whoops. Okay, well, I think that's also the duplicate that we got earlier. Yep. No biggie. I don't think I've gotten that art for her yet either. It's pretty cool. Dragon Pummelin. I think we started off with that. Tempest Wind. Another Sonic. And another King, dude. Cool. SR King, man. Double check. I think that's the one that we also already have. Yep. So far, both the action points and the SR so far have all been dupes, but that's alright. Hello, Bailey! It's good to see you. We're opening not Pokemon today. And then, after we're done opening not Pokemon, I think we're going to open Pokemon. Kamen Rider, Dragonite, Tetsu, Hellish Blizzard. I'm going to have to show you guys the absolutely janky thing that I had to do to make the stream even possible, because it was really pissing me off. Let's see. Another Incineration Cannon. So the quality isn't exactly where I want to be. The bitrate is not where I want it to be. I need to do a firmware update on everything. Basically, when I was trying to do what I needed to do to get everything to work, it crashed my computer, and then I had to reinstall a bunch of stuff. So I wanted to start at 8 o'clock, and it turned into 9 o'clock. Just opened the Mega Sharpedo EX 5 minutes ago. Mid pull. No, that's not mid. Are you talking about the normal EX Sharpedo, or are you talking about the Secret Art Rare? Or Secret Illustration Rare, rather. It's a cool Drive Night. King Engine, love it. Oh, I haven't gotten him yet, too. Tank Top Master, that's awesome. Another buff old dude. And Kamen Rider. Pretty cool. Alright, where are we at here? Alright, so we haven't gotten a star, any kind of star rarity, so it's got to be in one of these. Start here. I'm divining it. Oh, I think this is it. I think this one's it. I see some texture behind here that's not normal. I was right, dude! That's awesome. Saitama, 1 star. That's really cool. Yeah, right there you can see the shine. This has so much texture on it, like it feels good to touch. This makes me really happy. It's not the king that I want, but is like basically the next best thing. Super cool. Super! Cool. Put that right next to my Speed O Sound Sonic. Alright. Let's see if we get anything in here. So there's 35 commons, 35 uncommons, 22 rares, 12 super rares, 6 action point cards, apparently. So at this point, I think we've got a complete... Oh, shit. A complete set. I'm excited to make this binder. Boros? Oh, nice. It's our Silverfang. I'm not 100% sure if I've gotten him yet or not either. And Boros. Wrapping gifts being in and out, that is just fine. Let me know too with that Mega Sharpedo if you got just the normal EX or if it was the SIR or the Ultra Rare, because there's 3 different kinds of it. If it's just the normal EX, that's also really good. And if you ever plan on playing, it's a really good competitive card right now. There's a couple of good decks with it. Absolutely nothing fancy. So, just the normal EX. If you ever wanted to play the game, you've got the start of a good deck, though. gonna speed through this one just because I think we've gotten... No! What? There's 2 SRs in here? Alright, for our younger viewers at home, close your eyes. Holy moly. Mosquito Girl. I didn't know that the 2 SRs could come in here. Or, excuse me, stars. It's actually really sick. That's lucky. Why do you think people like this card? Can anyone tell me why she might be like a fan favorite for some reason? I just can't... I don't know. Can't put my finger on it. Super sick. Where was it? Here's the last pack. Yeah, normal EX. Normal EX is just fine too. Alright, maybe I shouldn't speed through these because anything could be in here. Yeah, last pack magic. Let's see. Child Emperor. Now, the only thing that's thrown me off with these cards is, like, Centichoro. Like, it's not Elder Centipede. Like, I'm used to it being in the manga translated. I don't think I have this guy yet, either. This version of him. Nice, another SR Goro. Sick. Alright, so... This is what I got for here. Doubled up on the Silver Fang Goros. Got another King. Another one of these guys. Another one of him. But made up for it with an awesome Saitama. An SR 1-star. And a Mosquito Girl, which is a rare 1-star. I can't get over how good that texture is on those. Alright. Oh, I was dumb. I threw away the box. Ugh. Let me unthrow it away real quick. There it is. Throw all the bulk into it. Oh shit. Oops. There we go. Shinies right there. Now I can set that to the side. Alright, onto the final box. So just to recap, so where we're at with our SRs. So Genos, another Saitama, 2 Saitamas, the 2 different kinds. Another King. I got 3 of her now, okay. Terrible Tornado. I do have the Silver Fang. That's a same Goro, okay. Same Silver Fang. 3, if you count the one back here. Let me see here. There we go. 3 of the same Speed of Sound Sonic. 1 of the alternate ones. And then action point cards, I guess there's 6 of them, and I've got 4 with no repeats, and then this last box repeated 2 of them. So... there's a possibility of 2 more. And then as far as our promos go, we've already doubled up on 1 of the promos. And, yeah. Going right on to the last one. Oh, shit. My bad. Open the $350 Saitama? Will do. Hey, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. I also, like I told you, I don't use Instagram, so it's, sorry that I ghosted you for like 2 months. I really still feel very terrible about that, but I'm glad you got a stream, man. Is it Hagar? Hagar? I don't know how to say it. Collectibles. And I don't know if it's wife, girlfriend, fiance, or what. But she works at the Ingalls over in town in Somerville. And I got to talking to her. I brought her a couple things back from Japan and had it right the first one. Hagar? Hagar? Is it Hagar? Hagar? Hagar. Dang it, dude. doubling up on the promos again. So I've got 2 of the Terrible Tornadoes and 2 of the Genos now. But no, Michelle, she works at the Ingalls in town, and he also does like some unboxing stuff. And especially Kevin, if you're still around here, I would definitely recommend just checking some of the stuff he unboxes, because it's actually like fairly decent stuff. It's a lot of Japanese stuff, and he's into the same kind of things that you are. A lot of the more niche stuff. I really dig his stuff. Alright, so got 4 of the SR stars, or excuse me, 4 star cards so far, so guaranteed to get 1 in here, and then we're missing 2 of the action points, so see what we can grab. And if people are just joining in, I'm going to go a little bit slower, because some of this art is definitely repeating for some of us here. Moomin Rider, Fist of Flowing Water, Crushing Rock. I want to get you guys a good look at it. Pretty much everything, though. So after this box, we're doing, I've got that Digimon World Convergence back here, which is going to have, a majority of it is early generations from what I read on the packing. So if you haven't caught up with Digimon in 20, 25 years, it'll have stuff in there that you should be able to enjoy visually. It's Boros too. I think I've already had him, but I know I got the rare version where he's basically out of his armor. King Engine. Speed O, Sound Sonic, and another Genos. Nice. Any of these SRs too, if I'm getting duplicates, someone let me know if you guys want this, because, I mean, I think they're like $1, and I don't really feel like listing them for $1. I would much rather have someone who enjoys them take them, so just let me know. If you're too far away, we'll mail them to you. Not a big deal. Once I get my complete base set of this, I'm gonna pretty much be done, and then if I really feel like it, I'll get the bigger cards out of it too. I'm glad you like One Punch Man, dude. Here, I'll show you real quick before I'll open this. Let's finish this up real fast. Yeah, I'm a humongous fan of One Punch Man. It's a damn shame about the newest season. I haven't even watched a single episode, but I just keep watching it go downhill and downhill and downhill, and it just breaks my heart a little bit. Oh, nice. I don't think I've gotten her yet. Hellish Blizzard and another Saitama. Sick. There we go. Nice, dude. Let me show you real quick where we're at with the dupes, because I think I just passed them all. And so yeah, double Garo, double Silver Fang, so you can definitely take one of those. I know for certain I've got doubles of them. Doubles Genos. Saitama, now I've got double Saitama. King, I have a second one. I think it was back here. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. One King. Here's the doubles of them. And we're at 3 Speed of Sound Sonics and 1 of the Alt Arts. So, 100%. Give him Michelle if you want to send them out to you. Either way works. Well, are you guys... You're still at Somerville, right? Or did you move? No, you live far away, I'm pretty sure is what it is, isn't it? I can't remember. No offense, I just don't keep up with y'all's love life too much. But no, I haven't seen Michelle in a while, too. I've been in a couple of times, and I think it's just... She just hadn't been working whenever I decide I need milk. Oh, you live in Ohio? No, I can ship something up to there. That's not a big deal. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Doing the Pokemon card trick. Yeah, let's do that as a Christmas present for you, bro. Let me get the dupes when I'm done here, and I'll get your information or whatever, and I can just mail it up to you. Not a big deal. Boros. Another Atomic Samurai. Another Genos. I don't think I've got this one, actually. They cut our hours because they hired more people. Dude, I don't even want to talk about that crap. That stuff is just... It's just pissing me off, man. Everyone's getting hired and hired and hired, and they're hiring like thousands of people, and then just cutting it just sucks. My wife was affected the same way. So we got a white card, which means it's an action point. So let's hope for something new. Yeah, Michelle's a good worker too. She's always hanging out doing what needs to happen to make the store run. Child Emperor. Alright, Terrible Tornado. So real quick, before I flip it over, we've got two of these, and we just don't need a duplicate of this. So as long as it's not one of these, we're good. And it is. But it's the cooler one, so that's pretty neat. Alright, there's one more action point in the box, so we can still go for something new. And we still haven't hit the star card. Minimum 1 star card in here. For anyone watching too, if I ain't too much trouble, if you can hit the like on the thing, just to try to get more people in here. I don't know how the algorithm works. I've kind of given up on trying to figure out how it works. But just, you know, whatever you can do to help always helps. So I was saying earlier too, it's hard with like the English cards here, like Super Alloy Blackluster. I know him as Darkshine. So seeing Blackluster, I'm just like, what the hell are you talking about? Pig God. Another Blizzard Bunch, cool. Gyro, Terrible Tornado. I don't think I got this Genocide either. Speedo Sound Sonic. And Metal Bat, I haven't had him yet. That's awesome. Real big fan of him. Super cool. He's gonna go in this pile. I think that's our first or second SR out of that. So it should be a couple of good hits in here. Ooh, a 3D one? I don't know. This is a lot of like... That'd be a lot. Because there's a lot of moving pictures in this. Because they actually got the good art. But, I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it. Like, something like Puri Puri Prisoner would be, like, really easy to do. But as much as I like him, I would not want a 3D print of him. Or a 3D card of him. Saitama and an incineration cannon. Right. Yeah, it felt a little thick. I thought there was something else. Alright. So there's an action point in here. There is a starred SR or something similar. I think that's about it. So this isn't the action point, but this could be the SR. Dragon Pummelin for Metal Bat. Here's our Mosquito Girl again, and... Oh, nice! So I don't have this SR Garo either. Alright, let me double check. I know I got like the memory of a goldfish. No, I don't have that one yet. Cool. Super cool. Come on, right here. Now, if I get a bunch of dupes of a Digimon, I know for certain that that's something I'd want a 3D card out of. I've got a couple ideas in mind for some of the lower quality cards. Look at that King. I love that. King's my favorite character. I'm going to rewatch the show with my wife, and I wonder if she'll find out, you know, why he's my favorite, because I'm just a big fan of him. Another Tank Top Master. Phoenix Man, Hero, Terrible Tornado. Another Garo. Alright. There's the action point. Okay. Metal Knight. So this is the last action point of the box, probably. We need it to not be one of the 4 that we already have. Speedo Sound Sonic. So before I look, again. I've got 2 of these. 2 of these. Now I've got 2 of these. It just can't be this one. It's new. Okay. Nice. Fubuki and her sister. Fubuki and Tatsumaki. Nice. I'm happy that it's something new. These SRs are like hiding at the bottom, I guess. Because we've gotten 2 out of the box so far. Look at that serious punch again. I think this is just such a cool card. Goro. The dog has finally stopped playing with the bottle. Baby, no. I repurposed this box for the trash can.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for looking, though. Stinger. Take the dog with you, please. Poor Duke. My wife walked back into the bedroom and then he's just staring at the door like all sad, like, why did you leave me? I don't think I've pulled this yet out of like 4 boxes. So that's cool. Buff old man. Dude, come on, Speed of Sound Sonic. I don't want you anymore, bro. I know, Bubba's. Did Mommy leave you? Mommy abandoned a puppy. That's so sad. That's so sad. Poor baby boy. Bailey, Ash, I don't know if you see, but Bailey says hi to you in the chat. I don't think she sees because I don't think she's near the where she was watching in the other room. Mostly because the dog is still sitting here very sad and dejected. Super Alloy. Alright. Come on, SR. No way, dude. It's not a repeat either. And it's one of the ones that people actually like. That's super sick. It's not the SR Star or the Triple Star, but that's super sick. Terrible Tornado Tatsumaki. What'd you say, baby?
So I left the puppy.
You left the puppy. Look how sad he is. He's got his big waggy tail. Baby girl's just watching. That's super cool. And Bailey says hi.
Hi, Bailey.
She says hi back. I don't know if you could hear her. Oh. Yay. Really, really happy about that. Especially pulling the action point with the sisters on it, too. So I blew through the last box after I hit the SR star, and I knew there wasn't like too much left. And then there was another star, so I guess anything's possible. Another Saitama. Silver Fang. Super S. I'm glad you heard her. I don't know what the delay is on here either, so... I know there's a delay in me talking to it getting to you, and then it getting to you, and you typing and me reading it, so... Trying my best. So not just Hagar too, if anyone else is really into One Punch Man and needs any of the duplicates, let me know, because obviously I've got a lot right here. I don't think I've pulled Hellfire yet. Flash Blizzard, Dragon Pummelin. Nice Genos. I don't think I've gotten this one yet either. Boros I've gotten. Maybe I have gotten the Genos. I'll have to go through and look, because I am going to make a binder. Once I make the binder, I've got everything I need for it. Then, yeah, the rest is free game. Whatever you guys want, let me know. Monster Association. Knowing my luck, there's probably like 2 just normal cards we're missing. King. Another Saitama, okay. Nice, dude. Throw that off to the side. So I'm 99% sure that this is a repeat. Let me double check. Saitama. Yeah, there he is. He's punchy. Cool. So he's back here. 2. Actually, let me go from the front. That makes way more sense. Him. 2 different Goros. Silver Fang, King, Blizzard, Tornado, Genos. 2 different Saitamas. There's the other King. Blizzard, Blizzard, Tornado, Speed of Sound, Sonic. Did I throw him in there? I did. Okay. So how many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think there's 16 in total. Let me read the... Oh. No, there's 12 super rares. So I got all of them. Nice. 6 action point cards, and I've gotten 5 of them. Between the rares, uncommons, and commons, I think I've got all those too. So I think all I need to do is just order the last action point that I need, and then I'm done. Let me double check I'm not dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Sick, dude. So there's a king card that I really want. That's the SR Star. I don't know how many more of the star cards that exist. I'm going into this completely blind, but it looks like 2. Getting 4 boxes of something might be the play if you need to get a good mix of stuff. Really happy about this. I think this one I'm going to grade because it's just so cool. I really like it. Mosquito Girl with her dumpy truck. Speedo Sound Sonic. Goro. And everyone likes Terrible Tornado. Super cool. So then here's the extras. And even the extras have extras. So, yeah. So if anyone's looking for anything, let me know. We can make it work, man. That's it for Union Arena. We've got Digimon coming up now. Let me box up the commons. I'll have to look up what the other action point is that I'm missing. I'm sure it's probably like a $2 card. Commons are loaded. Here's our SR stack. Action points. Glad we didn't repeat too many. Five action points. Super neat. Love it. And then promo cards too, which I can definitely part with 2 of them because I don't know what all the promo cards and the box toppers are supposed to be, but I don't have too much love for just shiny commons. It's whatever. Cool. I'm very, very excited for this one. I'm so excited. I'm going to go and I think grab a drink real quick before I start. Raise it up a little bit, get a little bit of a better view. Make the background look a little more fun, lived in. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me go grab a drink. There's tiny baby girl. She's so sleepy. The puppy's finally starting to chill out. She's gotten a couple weeks of bad behavior out of her blood, and I think she's starting to be a good girl, which is nice. Even if she does still eat shoes, which we're not very happy about, but we're working on. Got my cup of flavored water. I got my big old box of World Convergence. I decided to leave, Kevin. I took the kids. I took your alimony. I took pretty much everything. You know what? I washed my hands, so now my hands are slippery. This is the big one. This is what I'm so excited for. And Kevin, I know you know that. Digimon World Convergence, dude. So this should have more Season 1, Season 2 stuff in it. I know, she was eating the leather shoes, too. She has good taste. Okay, this is weird. I picked it up and this one's definitely heavier, and this is 2 cards per pack, and this is 7 cards per pack. And they're not for resale, so if we can't sell them, let's open them, right? Let me do the 7 one first. Agumon. Agumon. See, I hate these tiny little things. I need to get my knife or something like that, because I just feel like I'm about to just, like, destroy the card and, like, inside. Here's a small promo pack. Okay. That's nice looking. Valkyramon. So that's when Gatomon and the chicken fused together. I can't think of the chicken's name off the top of my head. That's super good. Vikemon, dude? Okay, this is pretty cool. Zamon? Oh, they're all set cards. Raelzamon? Dude, they've got furries and Digimon now? This is sick. Darkdramon, okay. Ghoulmon. I don't even know who the hell that is. Analog Youth, dude. That's so sick. What a cute card, dude. I'm gonna run out of sleeves at this point because I want to sleeve every Digimon card. This one's for sure getting sleeved, though. Cool one's kind of whatever, but sleeve. Darkdramon, sleeved. Yeah, this is a sick one, though. Vikemon, too. Just so cool. So we never ever got to see them. So originally the Digidestin were all supposed to get Megas. And then it turned into just Agumon, Tai, and Gabumon getting them. But Vikemon would have been the final form for Ikakumon and Zudomon. That's so cool. I love this card. This one and the last one are like the two best ones. And this one came pre-bent, which is great. So, yay. Speaking of pre-bent. Illustration Celebration Pack. See if I can do this without destroying them. Gaomon. Mastamon, dude! Can anyone tell me why she's popular? Can anyone tell me why this Pokemon? Can anyone... Someone. I'm lost. I don't get why she's so popular. It makes no sense to me. Huh. Well, people like what they like, I guess. These are really sick cards, though. Gaiamon's really cool, too. X-Antibody. Alright, that was just the promo cards that come in the box. So everything is just uphill from here now. It's crazy once you open anything that's not Digimon, or excuse me, anything that's not Pokemon, how everything else just feels so high quality. That's cool, Geogreymon. This is a $30 card? Is that what you were saying? Because I know that I've seen this in a couple of different circles where people are like, I want this card. And I mean, why wouldn't you? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Baby Guilmon. That makes sense. Mastamon is really sought after. That's really cool. Shoutmon can suck it, dude. I can't stand this guy. Wergarurumon. Gumdramon. Gachamon also, but still. I want everyone in the chat to take a shot every time you hear Mon. Every time a Mon is said. Take a shot of water. Yeah, the Mastermon I think is going to get graded, because that's really sick. I know people really wanted the Mastermon. Okay, real quick, the worth of cards. First off, the worth is in the Eye of the Beholder. These right here have a little... It's so hard to tell. There's a letter P right here, which stands for promo. So everything in here is just a promo version of the card. Down... Again, it's super hard to tell. This is a U, so it's uncommon. The C's are common, the R's are rare. And then there's SR, which is special rare or secret rare. So this one has an R. This one has an R. Did I open this? Oh no, okay, this is what I just... Whoops, okay. Shotmon, so we just got a living revolver. And Charismon? Charismon? I don't know. Those are both just the normal R rares. That's so cute. Digimon. What the hell? What happened to Digimon when I looked away? Calendamon? Come on, dude. Cross up. We're like... Nothing, I guess. Growlmon, dude. He's one of my favorites. Him and Magnamon. Ladramon's really cool, too. Metal Greymon. Super cool. Dude, there's so many cards in here. So this has 24 packs. The One Punch Man box has 16 in each. Do this real quick. Sosamon. Nice. Burning Greymon, dude. Kiwimon. That's so cute, too. Watchmon. Sunriseamon. Flamemon, okay. So, super unpopular if you like, if you actually enjoy the series and watch the series. Season 4 is probably one of my favorites. It has a lot of good messaging to it. It holds a very special place in my heart. So, like, Flamemon's pretty cool. Even though I think you see it, like, once or twice. Floramon. Omni Shoutmon. This guy can suck it, too. Flamedramon. Okay. Shoutmon X7 Superior Mode. Okay. I hate Shoutmon, dude. I can't stand Digimon Cross Wars. Easily the worst of all of them, and you can just fight me if you want on that. That's just fine. These look pretty cool. Sussymon. Sirius XM-mon. Light Dragon Hero. Okay. They're still the R rarity, so they just got cool art on them. Figure it's worth the sleeve. Oh, I see something in the back of this one. I love the Digimon movie too, so all the baby Pokemon, little baby Digi-Egg Pokemon, big fan of that. Calendamon cracks me up. I don't know where the hell that's from, but I'm assuming Cross Wars because it sucks. Skull Greymon. Nice. Navamon. Garurumon. Arresterdramon. Shining Greymon, or Shine Greymon, excuse me. And Ultramon, dude! Oh man, this makes me so happy, dude. Just got done talking about how I love Season 4. And here comes the Season 4, guys. Let me go back and grab him real quick. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all great. So in the show, like this would be the rookie level. This is the champion level 1. Then there's Burning Greymon, which we don't have yet. And then Shine Greymon is his mega form. So I'm missing the ultimate right here in this section. Like that would be the canonical protagonists run through. And that was just a rare as well, okay. Shine Greymon looks so sick, dude. Come on now. Curious what that is. Because I did see something different in here. I think that might be a Digi-Egg, so it might be a baby. Beetle Greymon, Snatchmon. It is a baby, okay. Koromon. What a classic, dude. Love him. Ragnarok Cannon. And there's Skull Greymon, Arrestramon, Rise Greymon. I just wish I was a bigger fan of those. That's a cool art, though. Just staring up with his giant, just gun. That's cool looking, too. There's so much texture in this, man. Oh, Hero. So this is our first SR. Nice. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna sleeve it. I'll end up sleeving like every single one and then we'll be here forever. And I'll run out of sleeves. There we go. Another Koromon. Applink. Ghostmon, that's cute. Cyclonemon. Agumon. What a nice little art form, too. Omnishoutmon can suck it again. Flamedramon's cool. Cherrymon, that's so cool. Nice, dude! Another Magnamon. And another one of this, dude. Alright, Magnamon, even though it's a rare, I'm sleeving it. I've got the other one that I pulled from Time Stranger as well. Or not Time Stranger, Hacker's Paradise. Or Hacker's Slumber, one of the two. I love Magnamon, dude. He's going to my special pile. There's another baby in here, because I see the white. Growlmon again. Mushroomon. Cross up. I do think this Kiwimon's very cute too. Dimitrimon. Cyberdramon. Another really cool one. This is from Season 3 where he got introduced. Greymon. Another classic. Trossimon. Oh, there we go. It's neat. It's another SR. Nice. I wonder if the Tamers are all the SRs. I doubt it, but it seems to be the theme so far. Kevin, how late are you out till today with work? They gave you a stop time or not? Woodmon, there's Mushroomon from a couple of packs ago. Beetle Gamamon. Daramon. No set stop time today. Look at that Vmon. Look at that dump truck. Whoa. Agumon, but he's from the like worst one. That sucks. Okay. That's cool too, dude. Those are both really cool. So Megadramon, this is from Season 3, where the main hero guy is getting real pissed off at his Digimon for not getting, like, leveling up, like, fast enough and getting back to that form, so he pushes them and pushes them and pushes them, and it forces them into, like, an eviler evolution. And this is what it is. He's like a giant, like, snake with wings. He's got the hazard symbol on his front. Super evil. Mega type. Becomes a big ordeal. Huge talking point. And then they have to basically beat him up to get him to de-digivolve. I really like this one too. Well, Kev, if you're looking to go translate for me tomorrow, you're more than welcome to come up when you're done with the work. I can blow up the air mattress. It's a thing. Agumon. Wind Guardians. Scopemon. Swipemon. Look how cute these guys are. Snatchmon. This dumbass calendar again. There's Wargrowlmon. Super cool. Agumon. And Destroyomon. Oh, nice! Takato! So there he is. So for you non-Digimon fans out there, we haven't gotten Guilmon yet either. Let me put it together for you. I guess for the really, really non-Digimon fans, there is baby Pokemon, or baby Digimon, they're called In Training. In Training Pokemon can basically, god dang it dude, Digimon. In Training Digimon. There's Burning Greymon. I was missing him too. There you go. Why Guilmon got a beer gut? I'm just born that way. I haven't gotten a Guilmon yet. That's who I'm missing. Okay. So, there is Takato, and Takato is, like, desperate. Everyone's playing the TCG card game, and he's desperate, and he draws his own Digimon. Like, he does some OC. And their whole thing is that when they scan the cards, they, the cards that they scanned became their Digimon. So he scanned this, more or less, through magical shenanigans, and he gets his OC made as Guilmon. So there's the baby version, then Guilmon, which we haven't pulled the card for, who evolves into Growlmon, who evolves into War Growlmon, and then when they were doing that whole shtick where they were yelling and fighting and he forced him to evolve, he did his evil evolution into Megadramon for that little bit of time. So you can kind of see the resemblance as it goes up. And similar, Season 3... Now that I got Burning Greymon, I skipped right past it. So Flamemon, Aldramon is what he starts as, and this texture, by the way, again, I'm going to say texture all the time, but this, it's so sick on here. But Burning Greymon, and then Shine Greymon is the Mega. So another cool set. That makes me so happy that I finished that. Whoops. I swear I'll get a better setup at some point. Alright. Really happy with that. Yeah, Kevin, do you have any interest in coming over and translating tomorrow? Because it's going to be a very beautiful day, all day. It starts at 40 degrees in the morning. Armored Digivolution. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I was just joking with you. Yokomon. Beetle Gamamon. The Digimon I designed. Gilmon. We did pretty good today. We got a couple people some pretty good stuff. Shoutmon, King version. King of nothing. Another Magnamon. That's cool. So this is a star card. Gaiamon. So he looks like... That's neat. He's not any type. He's apparently God type. An Appmon type. Whatever that means for the game. That's super cool. So this is going to be our star for the box most likely. Super cool. That'll actually go good with the Mastermon. I'm so happy about these promos still, dude. The Valkyramon, really cool. Mastermon's really cool. Yep, we're starting to get into repeat territory. Yokomon, this is cool. Gullus Gamamon. Oh shoot. I skipped ahead on accident, my bad. But there's War Greymon. It's like a really nice one. For a rare, or excuse me, an uncommon. Okay. Arrestramon Superior Mode. And Owen Dreadnought, whoever the hell that is. So that's really cool to pull like all in a row. In the same pack, all at once. Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon. So Agamon's who we're missing right here, and Koromon. Let me just real quick, I'll go grab him because I know that he's near the top of the stack in here. There's Garurumon. Skull. Flamedramon. The Fire of Courage. Another Metal Greymon. Where Garurumon over there. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he wasn't in that stack right where I thought he was. I know for certain we've picked out 2 Agamons though, because I was oohing and awing at them both times. Already got the Were Garurumon. Different Agamon, that one's from a different series technically. Here you go. I think we have Koromon in here too. He's out here blowing bubbles somewhere. There he is. So this is some Season 1, very first season. Koromon is the very first Digimon that gets introduced to Tai, who evolves into Agamon. Do this in this order. Koromon evolves into Agamon, eventually evolves into Greymon, who's the champion level. Then they get him into Metal Greymon one time. Similar thing that happens when they de-digivolve, so eventually gets up to Greymon and he's forcing him. He's like, you've got to digivolve. And they force him into evil digivolution because it just stresses him out, so he becomes Skull Greymon. It's a big deal, big bad thing. Eventually, through the power of friendship, they get back to Metal Greymon always, and eventually, War Greymon becomes the final evolution for him. Sorta, kinda. Because more shenanigans happen, more anime magic, and there's actually a couple more forms higher than that. Actually, there's one more for him. Yeah. Dang, look at all these babies in here. There's 4 baby eggs in here. There's 1. Another Burning Greymon. There's 2. Swipemon. Digimon is so cute. Gamamon. Lightramon. Another one of these guys. Ugh. I just can't stand Shoutmon, dude. I'll put him in a sleeve. Someone likes him, I'm sure. He's an SR. I'll sleeve him. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. I like how that looks a lot. I think we're like halfway done with the box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 12. We're exactly halfway done with the box. Geo Greymon again. Gossipmon. That's kind of cool. There's Guilmon. Look how cute he is. Sitting on the rock face. Go grab his little evolutionary line. So yeah, Takato makes his Pokemon, or makes his Digimon. Gigimon. Whoa. Whoops, I just spoiled it for myself. Guilmon, Growlmon, War Growlmon, Megadramon. We're still missing his real good, like, hero version of his evolution. Shoutmon DX, whatever. This guy, who cares? Navimon, Garurumon. Cool. There we go, Spirit Evolution. So that goes with the Season 4 guy. Put that in with there. Burning Greymon eventually too. Woodmon. Elizamon. Marcus Damon. That's a cute little one. I'll put Marcus in a thing. Another Koromon. Ghostmon, Applink, another Skull Greymon. A Goonimon. Did we already get a Goonimon? It's all him. I was pretty sure we didn't. No, a Goonimon should have been here. Not Aldramon. Super weird. I'm wrong. It happens. Oh. Globemon. Another Shine Greymon. Really cool. Another Vmon eating ice cream. Shine Greymon's super, super sick. There we go. Scoopmon. Back to another Growlmon. Oh, there's something really cool back here. Let me speed this up. Now that I've spoiled myself. Owen Dreadnought. Okay. secret rare version of the dude that was just here, and it looks like he's got Elizamon. Where was he at? Right here. Oops, shoot. Let's see here. Where did he go? There he is. Owen. So Owen and Elizamon together. And there they are on their secret rare card. Yep, that's his art version. It's just a rare star version. And again, I'm going to say it again. The texture is immaculate. It's really hard to tell with the light, but I'm trying to get it on all the different corners. It feels great. Looks great. That's cool to have them all together. Alright, Owen. You got packed up and bumped up into the keeping category. So good for you on that. He almost got sent to the Shadow Realm permanently. Now he's possibly going on the shelf. Big upgrades for Owen out here. Kiwimon. War Growlmon, another Rise Greymon. Cannon Vicemon. Okay. Timemon. Zenith. Oh, and made it to the $15 leagues with that one. Is it a $15 card? Wouldn't surprise me, but it's pretty cool. And here's the deal, I'm a fake Digimon. Yeah. Fake Digimon fan, I don't even know. Couldn't tell you where Owen's even from. After Cross Wars and like frickin' Shoutmon, dude, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need to watch literally anything else, and then I did. Dracomon X Antibody. Gachamon. Wow, that's dumb. Gossipmon, Geogreymon, Metal Greymon, Floramon. Oh, nice, Griffinmon. Shotmon. So Griffinmon is just a normal rare, but he was the first one for the original Digimon set. One of the only megas that I actually had. And then I was so upset when I was watching the show as a kid, waiting for him to come on so I could, you know, reenact or whatever with it, and he never showed up. 5 more to go, and then I've got an ETB for Twilight Masquerade I want to open. And then we'll be done for the night, because it is getting late. Yeah, we're definitely getting some repeats now. Shotmon DX could care less. There's the evolution for that other guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleeve it. I'll just throw it in here with Owen. There's the full Owen spread. Skull Greymon's nice. Ragnarok Cannon. Spread them Owens, cuh! Can you believe that my wife lets me get on, start streaming, and then spread my Owen on stream? What a freak, right? Another quick Owen spread for everyone. Wow. For all 6 of you out there. Yep, we are in repeat territory now. So sick of Shoutmon. That's new, Medusamon. Nice. Alright, last 2. See if there's anything new in these. Oh, it's Owen. He came back, dude. Good for him. Last pack magic. Omnimon. Omnimon. I don't even know if Omnimon's in this set. Burning Greymon's so cool for a common card. And... nice, another Ultramon. Awesome. So the SR stack... well, this is a mixture. It's not just SRs, because I like that Magnamon. We got Hero, Taguri, Haru, Taiki, which he can just suck at. It sucks. Marcus. Marcus is hilarious where he's just too angry to give a shit, and then he just punches digital monsters. The good old Owen spread. Spread it, Owen. And then Griffinmon, which is not an SR, it's just a normal rare. But, looks really cool. Then, I've got, which I'm happy about, Koromon, Argamon, Greymon, Skull Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon. It's a cool stack. Skip these for right now. Got Guilmon being drawn, Taiko, Takato. I don't know why I called him Taiko. Takatamon, Gigimon, Guilmon, Growlmon, War Growlmon, Megadramon, which isn't the total end form because we're still missing his Galliantmon, but whatever. Flamemon, Agunimon, Spirit Evolution, Aldramon, Burning Greymon, Shine Greymon. Another really cool set. So we almost completed season 2. Excuse me, season 4. We did season 1. We didn't do season 2. So 1, 3, and 4 season protagonists. Got them almost all the way complete. Got this really awesome secret rare star for Gaiamon. Apparently a $30 Mastodon with giant tits, so that's cool. Gyalmon, Analog Youth as our promo. Valkyramon, which I'm really happy about. Vikemon, which I'm happy about. Regalicusmon, I guess. I don't know where it's from, honestly. Razelmon, which is... she's really cute. I like this a lot. Darkdramon Ace. That's just cool. And then Gulmon Ace. Yeah, the Darkdramon's really neat, though. Mastamon for sure is going to go in the front. Let's see if I can clean this up a little bit nicer. Stack my commons all in here. I'm assuming that there's Metal Garurumon and something in here because we pulled Garurumon and War Garurumon. So I'm assuming that there's Gabumon and all that stuff as well in here, but if there is, we just didn't pull it, and that's just fine. Really happy with this box. For my personal collection, I got plenty that I want. We got a good bit of SRs, and yeah, the Mastermon's cool. I think I'll send that to grading with my next grade through. In fact, let me take that out. I'll take the Owens out too. Yeah, I'll take that out. Keep those off to the side. Here up there. Alright. I'm feeling lucky, and I don't know which one of these two I should open, so... Someone tell me, left or right? I'll take a drink while I do that. Left or right box, which one are we opening? Alright, right, left. Alright, someone's got to tie break this. Kevin, if you're still around, or what are we doing, right or left? I'm going to take another drink real quick. With your very questionable number 6, I'm going to choose the right. Twilight Masquerade ETB. So the last time I opened this was for the video. Michelle says left, though. Alright, if you guys are going to be watching in future live streams, we're going to have to figure out who to listen to. Who's the lucky person? So I am going to do both. I'll do right to start, and then we'll see if Michelle says left and Michelle's correct. And Kevin, you're not allowed to vote anymore. The number 6 isn't a direction. I'm sorry. Start off with number... See, you got me screwed up, Kev. Start with the left one. Or, excuse me, we're starting with the right one. So the last time we opened this, we pulled this one. And then my wife pulled this one, which is super cool. I would like to pull this. My wife's also pulled this. I've gotten 2 of this. My wife pulled this one as well. I pulled this one. I've got this one graded in a 9 if anyone's interested. And then, of course, Big Greninja would be super sick. And we've also gotten an English Parent that or excuse me, a Japanese Parent, and I dropped it immediately, and that was great. And I've gotten my wife pulled the English version of the Growlithe as well, this one. So hopefully no repeats, but let's get into it. Lots of writing on this one for you there, Bailey. So inside. We're of course getting the promo card with Ogerpon. Sleeves, all that junk. Good stuff. Ah. Alright. I'll start with this one because we got the most of them. Now I'm not going to be able to do the pack trick because I'm so used to everything else just being in order to start. Electric. So at this point I've gotten every single common card as well, so I'm not really too interested in looking at them. Nice. So if I'm moving too fast for someone, just let me know. I can slow down. Not a big deal. I'm really happy about that Mastamon from Digimon. Mastamon is, in a lot of the games, extremely hard to actually get to, because you usually have to play the game for like hours and hours and hours. Then you have to get like a ton of, fire energy. You just have to do a ton to usually get to her. This one's the lucky one. Let's see. So Mastermon's always a really good, like, reward when you're done, basically, with the game. Then you get to have a really overpowered person to jump into the final boss with. Okie dokie. Let's go down the list. We've got basically 8 in a row now, so we'll do an art set of each. And grass energy. We've almost got a rainbow. We haven't repeated yet. This Clefairy is probably my favorite, like, art for all the Clefairies, too. It's just so cool. Butthole, Shinx. Poltergeist, Glimmy, Swanna, Snorlax, Handout Fan, Poliwag, Chandelure. Okay, this one's gonna be the lucky one. Blow on it. Okay. And water. Okay. We're still continuing the rainbow. Venipede. The Chansee's also super cute. Dark Manitan, Leafeon, Jamming Tower. Nope. Iron Bundle. Sinistcha. This is another set that I need to actually just go through, sort the bulk out, and then get the master set up. And anything that's not the last 4. Nice, okay. So this is something I do with my wife. We always look to see if we can get the rainbow without repeating it. So far we're in a pretty good shape for that. Oh, there's something cool in here. We'll dig through it real quick. It's a Dragapult. False alarm. Still cool, but false alarm. So there's our first hit for the pack. Alright. 4 to go. It's not looking good, Bailey. Oh, and we're repeating energies now. It just keeps getting worse. It's so Jover. Flabébé. Glaceon. Dipplin. Clefairy. Oh, nice! Repeat Infernape, dude. Honestly, the centering on it's really good, too. Looking for myself. I don't see any issues with it. This might be a 10. It'd be pretty cool if it was. Yoink. Nice. I love that. Oh, scheisse. Ah. It's on the world's jankiest tripod, and I just adjusted the seat and ran over the tripod. Electric energy. So I think that was the big hit for the pack. Sand Slash is cool. Pincer. Heatran, Tinglu. I don't think we got the rainbow. We're still missing 2 different kinds of energy. Whoops. Well, there's Greninja EX. Not the secret rare we needed. I'm trying not to do that where we just get right to the back and like ignore all the rest of it, because the rest of the cards deserve love too, but that was an accident. We're not ripping shippers, so it's not like we're looking just for the hits. We like to look at everything. Especially in Twilight Masquerade, everything looks so nice in here. Fighting energy. Oops, doing it again. Palisand's really cute. Nice! 3 EXs though? That's not bad at all, actually. That's pretty good. All odds considered, because it's like a what? 1 in, I think, 1 in 8 to hit something? 1 in 9? And these technically count as hits. You want the Glaceon card from Michelle? That's fine. Go back and grab it real quick. I know she likes Ninetales, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I do remember that, because I remember it was her and the other girl that now works at Walmart. Here, I'll pull the Leafeon out, too, in case she likes Leafeon. Well, okay. The Glaceon went missing. I think I went right past it. Fion. I'm not crazy, right? There it is. My bad. Alright. So if Michelle thinks she can beat this luck, she might be right, but it's actually really lucky to get 3 EXs, so it's going to be a tough one. So we're going to keep this right here. I know it's not in camera, but still. Well, that was dumb of me because I need to move this. Alright. Here's the one Michelle thinks is the one that's to beat. I'm gonna take it off here. Then after this, it is Betty Bye time, guys. I've got to get up early tomorrow and go to the little trade thing over in Dalton. Oh, so there's that. Whoa. Same dealio, we got the promo card. Take these out. Put them right back in. I think that's gonna make a kid happy tomorrow. I'll bring the bring those with. Let me not just eviscerate these real quick. Sorry about my reach. My big old hairy ape arm. Alright, so Bailey's box looks like that. Where's Michelle at? We got an Ursaluna. Ursaluna, Ogerpon, that one, that one. Nice, okay. So we're also got even pack distribution again. Let's see if we can complete the rainbow. Start off with this one. She loves Litwick? Okay, well, add to the pile. Alright, we're starting you off with a Steel Energy. make it easier for me to keep track of if we get rainbow energy on this. Whirlipede. Start. Crawdont. Nice. Yeah, I like the full art Torkoal that I pulled. Big fan of that. Chi-Yu. Reversal Venipede. There's Ninetales for her. Teal Mask Ogerpon. Alright, let's go left to right. Got 2 packs of each art. I'm feeling psychic energy on this. And don't ask why. It's not. That's why I told you not to ask. Poochyena. Ariados, nice. Girafarig and Heatran. Not looking good so far. Psychic skills are lacking. Well, that's because the psychic energy's in here. It's just throwing me off. See? That look like psychic? Looks like psychic. It's close enough. Tadbulb. I saw something in the back. This might be the one. It's either an EX or something cool. It's an EX. It's Macargo. There's Chandelure as well. Alright. So that's the newcomer. And Psychic Energy. Nope. Close. We still got the rainbow going. Oh, man. I don't want this. No. Got the hyper rare. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. Oh. This is just so hard to pull, and it just is what it is. This is does outrank the Infernape technically as far as luck goes, though, so we'll see if we can, if we only get like one more EX, I don't know, it might actually go to, might go to Michelle on this one, honestly. That's because this is a Psychic Energy. Nope, Dark. Still got the rainbow, got 5. Man, the music got all dramatic. Kind of sad, too. Cramorant. Oh, nice. Okay, A-Spec, Chimecho, Chandelure. I am so sorry, Bailey. You might be cooked on this. Hyper Aroma. Psychic. Nope. Still got the rainbow. This beautiful Eevee. Love them. Phantom, Slugma. Polteageist. So an Arcanine. Sinistcha. Polteageist and Sinistcha together. It's awesome. Oops. Code card. Oh, we're repeating energies. And I accidentally pulled the back. That's my bad. Trevenant, Crawdon, Iron Leaves. Bailey, I forgot to also say too, I picked up a ton of Yukimori arts for you at out of someone's little like dollar binder at trade day. So I've got a whole stack I can go pull out here in a second, show you, or I can just surprise you with it. Psychic Energy. Nope. Actually, I think real quick. Okay, to finish the rainbow, all we need is the Psychic Energy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're missing Psychic, and then that'll make 8. Minis. And there's one crocheted art, too. It's beautiful melodic. There's one crocheted art that I got as well. Chimchar, Infernape. It's kind of cool. Which one do you like better? Alright, last one. If we can get an EX on this... Let's just try to get an EX on this. Psychic energy for the rainbow? Nah, dude, that sucks. Lampet. Love ball. Oh, there's something. I think it is an EX. It is! Nice, dude! Super cool. Alright, I think we're gonna have to concede to Michelle being the lucky picker. 2 EXs, an ace spec, and a hyper rare. Versus 3 and a normal secret rare. I think I'm gonna have to give it to her. So Michelle gets next picks whenever I needed to figure out what's lucky. The real question will be between my wife and Michelle, who's got the better luck? Because I think I know. I think I know. I think I married the luckiest person I know. Oh, the Infernape's super cool, 100%. I got one of this graded. It came back as a 9 because the little corner had like a divot on it, and it just stinks. But it looks so good in its slab too. But this one, I mean, just right off the bat looks really, really cool, and I think I might send that in. It looks very 10-worthy. I give it a little bit of an inspection. I'll give it a closer one here in a little bit, but no, really happy with this. Oh shit! Almost dropped my stack. Fat stack. And honestly, eventually when the master set gets done, that'll be a nice start too, because hyper rares are hard to pull, and it's always good to pull it. Guys, this has been really fun. I was really, really, really excited pretty much all week since last week, I guess, when you ordered the boxes for me, Kev. And they all came in. I had a ton of fun opening this stuff. This is everything that I wanted out of this week, so just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. You didn't have to, and you chose to spend your Saturday night doing that, and I appreciate it, so yeah. I'll definitely be sending some of this stuff off to grading. Hagar, if you go to the channel, let me see here if I can pull it up. There we go. If you go here and you hit this view more, scroll down, hit view email address, you can copy paste the email address that pops up there and ignore all the thousands of tabs. But you can go find the email address there. Just drop me a line. If you drop me your address, I can get some of those Union Arenas, the One Punch Mans, all the extras that I've got. I'll send them up your way. Not a big deal. And then, who else we got here? It doesn't let me see a list of everybody. Where am I at? Yeah, message about the one man's. Okay, cool. Yeah, loved hanging out with you too, Bailey. It's always a pleasure to see you and Astrid. Kevin, I don't know if I told you, but Astrid and Bailey are now engaged, so that's really cool. Excited about that for him. Kevin, I don't really have anything for you unless you want some Digimon. I am thinking about getting some more of the Dragon Ball Z stuff. I don't know if you enjoy opening the Dragon Ball Z like I enjoyed it, but if you did like that, Kevin, then you're more than welcome to open some more next time you come up. And I've got a ton of those Yukamoris for you, Bailey. And then one of the little knotted, stitched up ones as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the night, guys. I got another really early morning. We're going over to the trade day over in Dalton, so it's going to be a little hour-long journey, and gonna get up early to start that. So, but we're rocking and rolling, and next time I see Michelle, I'll have these off to the side, and I'll see about bringing those whenever I get to that as well, Hagar. So, yeah. Have a good night, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.